Hi guys, and welcome back to TNG Productions. My name is Tom and I'm back with a review. It's been a long time since we've actually done a token review, and that is because our new season of Malifaux battle reports are up, and the most common question I get every time is where are your tokens from? And we've got these brand new super shiny cool tokens that are being used in this season of battle for reports, which are featuring our little guest stars here. We've got Keris and her wildfire keyword. So as you know, we have a variety of tokens that we use on the channel. We tend to use Art of War Studios for conditions. We use Custom Meeple for kind of measuring gauges. But actually for the Gaining Grounds, it's really difficult to find good tokens because the nature of how we record, we don't want any kind of big monoliths up on the board to kind of get in the way of where the camera shots are. So we need kind of like neat tokens that say everything you need to see if you're a beginner who's watching a video, but also that aren't particularly intrusive. So through hook and by crook and local associations, we'll say, we have discovered Rampage Games, who is a UK distributor who produces a range of acrylic or MDF tokens, and they make a very, very lovely Gaining Grounds series, and this is the one that we've got for the current Gaining Grounds that we're in. So these are RRP between £12.50 for MDF and I think it's £20 for the acrylic. You can get it in a million different tokens. You can see that Oz, who is just lovely, did TNG emblazoned ones for us. You might have seen some very similar ones in our Marvel Crisis Protocol battle reports. And I'm just going to talk through why we use them. There's a lot of conversations we tend to have on our Discord about, like, you know, what makes us choose a certain one. Ideally, when we're looking for a token or a Gaining Grounds material, we want more tokens than we need because, of course, they go missing at events and that they have all the key information that is going. So to show you what Oz does really, really well that we enjoy is that he puts all the information on the tokens that you're ever going to need. So, for example, these are Guard the Stash tokens. I'll just bring it a little bit closer. And you can see within that token, you have got, first of all, what it's denoted for in terms of the Gaining Grounds and the strategy. You've got the fact that it's height 5, the fact that it's blocking, the fact that it's impassable. So all that key information is very easy for us to be able to see on camera when we're worrying about 20 billion different things. Likewise, if I show you this covert ops one here, will you focus for me? You can see again, we've got the same kind of information that is available there. Likewise, you can see in the carve the path that we've got at the bottom. Secondly, obviously, as you can see, everything comes in 2 different sets of tokens. So it's not just you, it's also your opponents. I know there's 4 carve the paths here. It's because we got a really early version. He's changed it now where there's, you know, 2 for each. So you can literally give your opponents the tokens, which is really, really good. And as you can see, like I said, there's more than you need in some areas. So for cursed objects, which have got awesome little bits of art here. If I just bring, come on camera, do your work. You can see a little voodoo doll there. A variety of different images that are emblazoned on it. You can see you've got claim tokens here, there's by the dozen. The really nice thing that I like about this is it means that you can also put it on your models on the board, but also on your cards, so that just eliminates any chance of messing up. Everything is done so it can hug bases very, very neatly. So we've got 3 different types of bases that you can see here. And as you can see, these tokens comfortably sit around all of them. Me from my Guild Ball background, I love that a lot. Base hookers that fit around any base size is really nice. Sometimes they're a little bit too jammy and get caught in the way. Other things that I really enjoy, you get with the Carve the Path, you get these little push markers. So you can, you know, put your token here, put it on the other side, makes measuring really easy, especially if it's out in the open. Obviously, if it gets a little bit finicky, you can use different measurers. The Covert Ops Ledger, why have I not mentioned this yet? So this is a magnetic, as you can see, this has been used greatly, whiteboard erasable tokens. So you can give 1 to yourself, 1 to your opponent, and each turn you can write in your 3 covert opsy people or whatever else the next GG or B when he changes these for something different. And yeah, you can see they're all magnetized, they're all easy to go, dry erase, swipe, comes off very, very easily. The last thing I really, really enjoy is the claim tokens. The way that he has done these, as I showed these markers, is it gives slots for you to be able to, when something has been claimed, you can place these tokens within, depending on the colour of the player, to show and to note that that marker has gone. And I can't tell you how many times, especially recording, that it's been really, really handy where I've gone to see, oh, I can probably get that claim marker, and actually seeing this in there has kind of eliminated my stupidity of going after something I've already claimed. So, like I said, the fact that these tokens are so readily available in so many colours, so many different varieties, means I've actually seen a lot of people when I've gone to events and that who have their own like club titles that are emblazoned on this, their own club colours and things like that. We've actually got a set that Oz has kindly donated, which I'll just put down here, which is a grey and orange one. That's going to be part of the giveaway on the next Malifaux Battle Report, which is going up a week after this one. So usually we do a giveaway where we give away like a box or something. I'm going to put the Rampage tokens in with it, so make sure you comment on that video when it goes live in a week. But yeah, there's so many different providers of tokens, but ideally you want something that looks professional, which this absolutely does, is incredibly legible, and is just quick and easy for you and opponents. So when I go to game nights at Malifaux, I just take my bag with me. I've got little plastic bags. I put each strat in a bag, just throw it at my opponent. We're ready and raring to go. So cannot recommend them enough. I think for the price point, especially in the last year with how much prices have been hiked up on tokens, to get something that has imagery that I'm satisfied with to be on camera, to get something that is, you know, literally 20 quid and can have club logos printed on it and all manner of stuff, just feels that little bit more special. So massive hearty review. He makes them for a variety of systems. Like I said, if you're interested in Marvel Crisis Protocol, I think he's the first person who had the common sense that I've saw anyway to just have generic tokens for MCP rather than just having a box of like millions of different varieties. He's just got like extract and secure, and loads of people have started doing that now as well. So a massive thank you to Rampage Games for letting me post this review. And yeah, check out the next video where we'll be doing a giveaway. Get your own, show us your fancy logos, and I will see you in the next one. Well, a massive thank you for watching that video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find some more, they should be over here. And if you want to support the channel and the content that we create here, there's links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. Take care.